How much ICP in order to potentially become a crypto millionaire? In today's video, let's find out. And to kick things off, I first want to begin by explaining how I'm not a financial advisor. These are all just hypothetical scenarios, and there's absolutely no guarantee that any of it is going to happen. In addition, the current circulating supply of ICP as of right now is sitting at around 466 million. So just keep in mind that as the circulating supply changes, these calculations may be affected as well. But with that being said, my first price target for ICP is ICP at the price of $200, which is around a 28.5x from here. And at that point, you will need to own 5,000 ICP in order to become a millionaire, which as of right now is worth $35,000. Now I get it, right? 35,000, that's a lot. But here's the thing. If let's say ICP again were to just go to the price of $200, even if let's say someone doesn't have that much to put in, I still think that it's pretty amazing nonetheless, because keep in mind, that's around a 28.5x from here. So if I were to put $1,000 into ICP right now, and if it were to go to the price of $200, at that point, I would have managed to potentially turn my $1,000 into over $28,000. Now, of course, not financial advice, but I think that over 28x, that's still not bad at the end of the day. My next price target is ICP at the price of $250, which is around a 35.7x from here. And at that point, to become a millionaire, you would need to own 4,000 ICP, which is currently worth $28,000. And do I think that this is a realistic price target for ICP? Yes, I do. And the reason why is because I believe that it's that special. The goal of the internet computer is to create a decentralized version of the internet that is spread throughout thousands of computers around the world. And the reason why this is so amazing, in my opinion, is because when you take a look at the internet right now, it could be argued as being highly centralized, typically controlled by big tech giants. However, through decentralization, that's pretty much gone. Through decentralization, there's going to be potentially a lot more freedom. So I think that right there is very fantastic. However, there's more, because the internet computer, it's actually also focused on decentralized AI, which I think is a lot better than your, stereotypical project that's focused on just regular AI, because through decentralization, it's usually going to become more scalable, and also on top of that, having much more security as well. So this right here is the forward-thinking mindset that the internet computer has. Keep in mind, the AI market, according to Grandview Research, is predicted to be worth around $2 trillion by 2030. So when you think about it, the AI market, it's no joke. It's already amazing as of right now, but it still has more room to grow moving forward, in my opinion. And let's not forget, the internet computer, it's just much better than something like Ethereum, because when you take a look at the internet computer, for $1 worth of smart contract data, you can get over 200 million bytes. However, on the flip side, if you take a look at Ethereum, for $1 worth of smart contract data, you can get only around 44 bytes. So that's really bad in my opinion. Also on top of that, you take into consideration how the average cost per instruction on the internet computer is over 40 million times less expensive than Ethereum. So fundamentally, I think that the internet computer is just much better. Now, Ethereum, of course, it has the fans, it has the hype, it has the ecosystem, but the fundamentals in this one, man, it's just so amazing. So it's really a no-brainer pick for me. At least that's the way I take a look at it. So when I take all of those factors into consideration, why won't ICP at least go to the price of $250 during this bull run? And now my next price target for ICP is ICP at the price of $320. Now, ideally, I would put this at 300, but if I did, the calculations would be a little bit weird. So yeah, I made it 320. But besides that point, again, if it were to go to that price, $320, you would need to own 3,125 ICP in order to become a millionaire, which as of right now is worth $21,875. Yeah, that's kind of a mouthful. But besides that point, is this crazy? Well, to some people maybe, but to me it's not, because if ICP were to go to the price of $320, at that point, considering its current circulating supply, a market cap would be around $150 billion. Which isn't insane, by the way. I mean, we've seen something like Ethereum go to over 540 billion in the past. And is Ethereum as good as ICP? I don't think so. You have to take into consideration how, again, just like I mentioned before, Ethereum, in terms of average cost per instruction, in terms of, the amount of smart contract data you can get for $1, it doesn't even compare to something like the internet computer. The internet computer, it's like an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Ethereum, it just feels like a Nokia. Yes, Nokia was good in like the early 2000s, a lot of hype then, but as of right now, who cares about that? Ethereum, it was good in like 2018. Nowadays, I think the internet computer is just much better. So if Ethereum can go to over $540 billion in market cap, why can't ICP at least go to around $150 billion? At least that's just the way I view it. Now, my next and final price target is ICP at the price of $400, which again may seem crazy to some people, but I disagree. Well, first of all, I do want to mention how at the price of $400, you would need to own 2,500 ICP to become a millionaire, which is worth $17,500. Now, why is it $400 crazy? It's because I think that this bull run could be that special. Keep in mind, Bitcoin hasn't even reached the price of $100,000 yet. Let's say it goes beyond that to $150,000. Can you imagine the altcoin season then? It's going to look legendary. And also keep in mind, there's nearly 600 million crypto owners as of right now, according to Crypto.com research, which is more than ever before in history. So with this many crypto owners, could you imagine how insane the bull run could be? I mean, it's going to look ridiculous. Back in 2021, during the peak of that bull run, there was roughly only around 300 million crypto owners. So now we have nearly double that amount. The sky's the limit. And there's so many bullish factors going on for ICP. The amount of crypto owners as of right now is more than ever before in history when it comes to the crypto space in general. Just how amazing the internet computer is. Why wouldn't it go at least to the price of $400 during the peak of this bull run? I think that there are so many amazing contributing factors which could very well allow for that to happen. But it's going to take some time because usually altcoins, they do peak anywhere between 6 to 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event. Now, the Bitcoin halving event did happen back in April, so we're potentially taking a look at, again, historically speaking, anywhere between October this year to October next year, which may seem like a long time, but if anything, that's actually more time for me to accumulate ICP. I'm not giving up, anytime I earn income, I'm accumulating ICP, I'm holding, and I'm just waiting. That's it. Not day trading, not using leverage, not swing trading. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. I greatly appreciate it. And also on top of that, make sure to check out this very interesting video. I think you all would really love it. It's Willie the Captain. I'll catch you all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.